on the campus of Stanford University. Pac-12 matchup for you. The number 3 ranked undefeated Oregon Ducks have come on the road to take on the 2-2 Stanford Cardinal.
And unfortunately, also on the offensive end, center Alex Forsyth will not be a go. Right guard Ryan Walk took snaps.
All right, Stormy. Oregon won the toss, deferred. Stanford's going to get the ball first. Stanford's got a good return game. That was a big hit in special teams for the Ducks, though, as Bryce, not the only healthy tailback last week. He gets the start this week. They are healthier at that spot. McKee again across the middle. That one is caught in traffic. A nice grab by Ben Urasic, the tight end, just a sophomore. They think he's got a chance to be an when he was 16 years old, was diagnosed with melanoma, skin cancer, and so he is very protective. You can understand why, but it'll be hot for him today. Big hole up the middle. Pete, and Nathaniel Pete will get the Stanford first down inside the Oregon 30, a gain of 13.
That's a good sign for Stanford's free to go after the quarterback.
Yeah, third down, passing down. Stanford's not been great on third down. Austin Jones is in there as the tailback. McKee gets rid of it quickly, and a nice move to the outside. That'll get Stanford the first down. Bryson Tremaine, man.
Stanford has moved the ball. Doesn't mean this defense is conceding points.
Tanner McKee with Jones alongside, first and goal, hands it off to Austin Jones, who missed last week's game. He's a talented running back. It's down.
Physics. They've got a big offensive line. They think they can get something done.
I don't get that. They blew the play dead. I don't think he was ever down. McKee over the top, and it's incomplete. Trying to hit Tremaine. Excellent coverage from Mikhail Wright, who's a very good defensive. Big play early. McKee under center. And now penalty flags thrown. That's going to be against Stanford, and probably going to take away.
False start. Offense number 88. 5-yard penalty. Still fourth down.
Fourth and goal. Stanford will kick a very short field goal. Basically an extra point try. Joshua Carty didn't have a great week last week. Place kicker. This one is up and right on through. So Stanford moves down the field. Now there is a penalty. 3rd and 3 for the Ducks, who will pitch it. And a move to get the first down. Penalty flag thrown, but could be coming back. So now instead of 3rd and 3 and a conversion, it's 3rd and 13. Brown with plenty of time across the middle, and it's incomplete. He threw it a little bit behind Terrence Ferguson, who was open. I don't have snaps on the year. 3rd and 6. Stanford gets the play snapped. Oregon brings some pressure, and McKee tried to get out of there, but he's got nowhere to go. So the Ducks get the sack on 3rd down to full and Super Bowl MVP in history. Only guy who won both of those in his career. 3rd down for Oregon. Brown throws it. He threw it right to the defense. He must not have seen Gabe Reed. That's the first interception of Anthony Brown's.
Just didn't see Gabe Reed. Hey, Reed is to the left of your screen, and he just drops right back into the flat area, and that ball's thrown right to him. Brown clearly did not see him, did not take a peek. He automatically assumed.
Turnover margin in all of college football coming into the game, but their first interception thrown of the year. Stanford starts in Oregon territory. McKee rifles one in there, and it's complete inside the 20-yard line, and that is Elijah Higgins, who started zone. No quarterback in the country has been better in the red zone in terms of the statistics than Tanner McKee. He's going to throw here, and he throws toward the corner. It is, I think, caught. Yes, touchdown Stanford. Bryson Tremaine. He won the wrestling match. Mikhail Wright did everything he could do, and ultimately
by Tanner McKee, because he wanted to make sure he gave Bryson Tremaine and
point after is perfect for Joshua Carty. Wow, that is. I mean, we know Cincinnati's a good team. Still, I expected that to be a close game. Nice ball handling, and the first carry of the day for Travis Dye. He spins ahead for 17 yards.
Short side a lot more the last couple of weeks than they ever have before.
Brown in the pocket throws, and it's incomplete. And he zipped that one toward his tight end, Spencer Webb.
Jim Mastro, running backs and run game coordinator, is calling the plays today. And remember, head coach Mario Cristobal told us the #1 best quality of his team was resiliency. They're going to need it today.
No kidding. And now a big run for Stanford. Nathaniel Pete outside the 30. Stanford.
Oregon today.
Now those are kind of your two play callers. Your play caller on the sideline and your play caller on the field, your center. Play fake. McKee throws, and it's caught along the far sideline. There's the arm strength. Could well be 4-down territory for Stanford. Jones gets that carry from the shotgun, gets a push, and got close, but I don't think he got there. He's short, and he could be short by a half a yard or so.
Anyway, context and everything.
So 4th down and short. Jones the tailback, McKee under center, and McKee's going to try to sneak it, and I think he got it.
I don't think so.
He came up short. He came up short by 2 links of the chain.
Yeah, packages is a challenge for them today. A lot of young guys.
Brown in the pocket, throws, and that one was caught. Some good footwork there from Devin Williams along the sideline
to dictate that he keep it and Verdell not get it.
2nd and 8. That's the way I'd play it if I were defending the Ducks. That throw again to that sideline, same spot, same receiver, Devin Williams. That's going to be another Oregon 1st down.
He is throwing in the box. You're +1.
Brown sort of a sprint throw to his tight end Ferguson, and Ferguson with that quickness turned it upfield and got told without their play caller, Joe Moorhead. Brown will keep it straight ahead and get a couple of yards on 1st and goal. Brown, that snap was not a great one, but Brown did a great job catching it, and then he's able to walk it in. Touchdown Oregon. The Ducks are on the board.
Better huge drive for the Ducks.
8 plays, 55 yards, 2.5 minutes.
Look at that. I am a better athlete than you.
Now, Camden Lewis has been very good as the Oregon place kicker so far this year. Extra point up and good. On the shotgun, McKee's going to throw the ball, and he's going to go over the top with some contact there. Here comes the penalty flag. Tremaine was the intended target, and they've all been pretty significant penalties in this first half. That one sure was. Instead of a punt, it's 1st down. Hand off again, right side running, this time Jones. Jones stays on his feet with a blocker, gets the 1st down.
Sack him. He's gotten rid of the ball the few times they've been back there, but no sacks on him yet.
All big guys on the field now, really, including a fullback on 2nd down. Jones gets the carry. Jones will get right to that spot. I think he got the 1st down. Big play here, 3rd and 2. Handoff. Pete straight ahead. 1st down and more. Still going. Nathaniel Pete. Tough running. All the way down to the 2-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal Stanford. Football in the early part of the season. The big formation out there again. Handoff Jones. And he got tackled right at the line of scrimmage. Undefeated Oregon teams in the last 25+ years. 2nd and goal here. Jones had nowhere to go. Austin Jones gets stood up, and I think he lost a half yard. So the Oregon defense trying to hold firm here inside the 5-yard line. 12th play of the drive here. Isaiah Sanders has come in. He's sort of the option style quarterback, and he will delay and run straight ahead. Touchdown. That's what he comes in the game to do. So no decision necessary on 4th down. On 3rd and goal, Stanford gets there. There was that big pass interference call that extended the drive early. Stanford used that. 18-7. Stanford leading the #3 ranked team in the country.
Yeah, and they've been controlling the pace of the game. Their offensive line, which
outstanding defensive player for Stanford. Anthony Brown throws, and a nice delivery out there for the completion, and the Oregon 1st down. Chris Hudson with the catch, got spun out of bounds.
First the matchup that Stanford wants.
Brown is going to try to run, but Stanford saw that coming. Heron up the middle. Miezon was there as well. Oregon gets nothing. It's 4th down.
2 is not going to make the playoff. I think the margin for error for Oregon goes away if they lose today.
The key keeps it. So that I think Oregon was very happy to see that. on 3rd down and long, and Stanford really played that like 3rd down play here for the Ducks. They haven't converted a 3rd down yet in the first half. Here comes some pressure. Brown will throw short, dive with the catch and run, and he'll get the Oregon 1st down. That was a good play all the way around for the Ducks. Half. Ducks will get the ball to start the 2nd half. Dye straight ahead. Another nice game for Travis Dye. And the ball came out. The ball came out, and they say Stanford has it. Stanford came away with the ball, and it's Gabe Reed again who got it. He had the interception earlier.
Fired by the Thunder Chickens of yesterday. This team is coming up with plays. Hard to tell from that angle.
Very hard to tell. The ball came out as...
After review, the run was down prior to losing possession of the ball. It'll be 2nd down Oregon at that spot.
He's unhappy with me.
Okay, all right, Matthew. Let's get it right. Anthony Brown, play fake. He's just going to swing it out, and Verdell was uncovered. C.J. Verdell up the field. 1st down Oregon into Stanford territory.
For Auburn, Joe Tess and Greg McElroy will have it. They can figure out who the quarterback will be.
Yeah, it's not been smooth sailing to the corner, and the speed of Red shoved out of bounds, but a big game. Ducks inside the 25, close to the 20. Biggest play of the 1st half for Oregon. Clock moving. The clock should not be an issue. Dye into the backfield. Brown designed run, and Brown got a block. Anthony Brown looking like Trey Lance, down to the 10 and maybe stepped inside the 10 to make it 1st and goal.
Yeah, just pulled a couple of linemen that time.
Fully healthy. I think he's feeling a little better here this afternoon.
I think that's right.
Hands it off Dye, who's going to get wrestled down after a short gain.
I think Brown was certainly banged up in the Stony Brook.
Brown is going to sprint out. I think he is looking to run, and he gets inside the 5. Made something out of not much there. You can almost feel that one coming. Yep. I think it'll be 3rd and goal.
Yep. And I think this is
out of the timeout. Oregon. Anthony Brown, pistol with Verdell behind. We'll give it to C.J. Verdell, and Verdell got close. I don't know if he got there. Pulled back at the very last moment.
And David Shaw ran onto the field to call a timeout. Wow. A wide receiver. I don't think he's going to stay in that spot. He's likely to get involved in the blocking scheme.
They're going to run shotgun on 4th and goal from the half-yard line. Brown will keep it. Brown is not going to get there. Anthony Brown was just stuffed. And Oregon gets nothing on a 12-play drive all the way down to the 1. Controlled this one. And Oregon's not using those timeouts. So Stanford will hand the ball off to Pete straight ahead, and that should be the final play of the 1st half. The 1st half sees the undefeated 3rd-ranked Oregon Ducks trailing at halftime for the first time all year. Done offense, and you can understand that those are losses that the Ducks have felt. Kickoff and a returnable kickoff for the Ducks, who do get the ball to start the 2nd half. There's some pressure on the Ducks here today.
Well, and honestly, Oregon is really the Pac-12's last hope for the playoff at this point.
Oh, undoubtedly that. Brown in the pocket, throws middle, incomplete. Trying to hit the tight end, Ferguson. Key with the play clock now winding down. Gets the ball snapped. A little fake. He'll throw short. Caught. Penalty flag. Some broken tackles and a nice run by Jurasik, the tight end, to get real close. But a flag thrown back near the quarterback. I think this is going against the Cardinal. Well, they accepted the penalty rather than give Stanford maybe a decision to make on 4th, and I thought about a half a yard. McKee going backwards again, and that one will be a lost play for Stanford. Well defended by the Ducks. Stanford's going to have to punt, and that was an offensive series where they went to beat Chiefs in Kansas City. Monday Night Countdown, 6 Eastern. ESPN Deportes, ESPN app. Lots of coverage there on 1st down. There is Red out of the little slot area, and he came across the field wide open for the catch and run. 1st down, Oregon.
Yeah, they cleared that.
I expected Oregon to really dominate at the line of scrimmage in this game. And they did not early. They're starting to assert some dominance now on both lines. That was a tough run for Travis Dye. That's what Oregon's doing now on this drive. After the very short punt, good field position has the Ducks in a nice spot. Play fake across the middle, the big hit, but the catch made by Travis Dye. He was the receiver in motion for Dell. Keeps those legs moving down to the 3. A little quieter so far this afternoon, but a lot of football still to be played. Brown keeps it. Brown is going to run, and he will get stuffed. And decide to throw the 8th play of the drive right here. Brown gives it for Dell. Touchdown, Oregon. Power run. The second Ducks touchdown of the day. Extra point up and good. And this is day than at any point this year. Thibodeau and Sewell on the same side of the formation. They pick him up. McKee, though, hanging on to the ball, somehow got out of there. McKee, though, is not going to get the first down. Gets pushed out of bounds. The Ducks are going to force another 3 and out. Stanford, the Cardinal offense has just stalled out. Oregon's defense has picked it up a couple notches. Sanborn, better punt this time, but not a great punt, and very returnable for Pittman. Pittman's got a chance here down the sideline into Stanford territory. Riddell gets another 5+ yards. First down, Oregon. Quarter coming for Oregon. Stanford's hardly run a play in this quarter. 3rd and 4 for the Ducks. Option. Brown keeps it. Brown has the Oregon first down.
On the Stanford defensive front.
Almost 2-to-1 run to pass for Oregon in this game. Big tight end in motion. Handed off for Dell. And you were exactly right on that. Why not give it to C.J. Verdell? 1st and goal, Oregon. Brown pressured. He slipped and goes down. Well, this whole sequence, Rod, they had not.
Auburn hasn't won there since 1999.
2nd and goal. Brown from the shotgun throws short, and it's knocked away. Good play on the ball. Caillou Blue inch to tie the game, but hoping for more. Brown throws short, and Johnny Johnson, great effort, gets close. He'll be stopped at the 4, maybe far enough away to where Mario Cristobal is. And it's good to tie the game. I said 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter. McKee across the middle. That pass is caught. And the run after catch for Elijah Higgins. That's a stick.
You can still get to the playoff, but you don't have any more room to make a mistake.
Straight ahead run, and Pete will get the first down. I think Noah Sewell is back in the table are nearly that high. Pocket started to collapse. Great throw from McKee across the middle to his tight end Ben Jurasik for 17 yards. The Ducks fans here. Stanford's offense is being impacted by the noise. McKee throws, and way too high, incomplete. That was a wobbler. Tanner McKee is all of a sudden he's got happy feet in the pocket. The ball. Anthony Brown, the quarterback, with pressure picked up. The throw across the middle is right there. Pittman breaks a tackle, and Pittman is going to try to take this all the way with a blocker out in front. Cuts it inside. Pittman all the way down to the 10-yard line.
And ran a crossing route, and Kelly could not cut him off. It's a tough deal to run across the field, and there's no safety help behind him. Simple man coverage, and that crossing route set it all up.
66 yards. Dye now on 1st down and goal for Oregon.
They've got a lot of talent out there.
We made a play against Stanford's best defender there that might have changed this game. Brown picking his way forward. Anthony Brown, touchdown, Oregon. There wasn't much there at the start, but Brown was patient and followed his blockers, and the Ducks have their first lead of the time.
and then use his speed to get to the edge. Just watch the patience here. No hurry. Nah, that's not right. Nah, gonna wait a little longer. Okay, I found something now.
With a great throw and then the run, the extra point is up and good. And the Ducks, anything out of this drive, they may not get a chance.
Possessions become limited.
Now a screen set up with some blocking out in front. Pete gets back to the original line of scrimmage, but Oregon had 2nd and 7. Keeping it on the ground. Dye making tacklers miss. Travis Dye. You know, he's not quite as big as C.J. Verdell. Happy to let the clock continue to wind. 3rd and short. Dye, first down, Oregon. Well, is the tailback alongside Anthony Brown. You wonder if Brown might just keep it here. No, he handed it off, and the runner was stopped short. Not by much, but close to that. 4th and a half a yard. Brown in the shotgun. Will give it to Dye, and Travis Dye gets the Oregon first down. Well, now that's changed after that incompletion. Dye will run it straight ahead, and Stanford's going to call the timeout. They still have one left. McKee across the middle. That pass complete. Humphreys will get hit, but he gets the first down. That's a big play. So Stanford's got to be able to play quickly after being pinned so far deep. McKee dropped the snap. Now throws, and it's incomplete off the fingertips of Higgins.
And McKee's down.
And Tanner McKee is down and really hurting. Thibodeau got the hit on him, I think.
For an injured player.
Is essential for concluding any game. And here comes Thibodeau. And there's actually a sandwich, a meeting at
The review, personal foul, targeting, defense number 5. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, automatic first down. Number 5 has been disqualified from the game.
Stop the clock. This is burning precious seconds for Stanford. McKee throws, and that one is caught. Jurasic, the tight end, into Oregon.
Underneath curls are available to Stanford.
McKee in the pocket again across the middle, and again right there. Bradley Archer this time the tight end inside the. All right, 41 seconds still to go. McKee back in the game. First down, Stanford. Pressure comes. McKee throws, and it's incomplete. Good coverage there, intended for John Humphreys. Second down with 37 seconds on the clock.
Oregon went to pressure because they haven't been.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 3.
Wow.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
That's Brandon Dorlus.
Wow.
And
Wow.
another Oregon play that's giving Stanford a chance in this game. McKee over the top toward the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete. Higgins the intended target. Stanford no Tremaine, and now no Higgins. Those are their 2 best pass catchers. McKee throws across the middle. The play wasn't stopped. That's caught inside the 5. The tight end Jurasic. So now 24 seconds. The clock winds. Stanford has first and goal. McKee trying to keep it, and that was not the right decision. Stanford now, I'm sure, is going to have to use their final timeout.
Put away and come back for the next play.
And they bunch the formation. Humphreys all alone on the right side. Under center. McKee's going toward Humphreys. Jump ball, and it's incomplete. Incomplete with all kinds of contact, but Mikhail Wright has played some tough guy game.
Yeah.
You can afford to be a little extra physical, I think. McKee looking to throw toward the end zone, incomplete. And one last chance coming up here for Stanford with 5 seconds on the clock and win the game on 4th and goal inside the 5. Play snapped. McKee over the top, and it will be incomplete. Here comes a flag. Humphreys had a chance to catch it anyway. It went through his hands, and the downside of the pass interference is you give Stanford another play.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned it beforehand. The official.
Stanford gets another shot.
Holding. Defense number 2. The penalty is enforced. Half the distance to the goal. Will extend the period for one play.
You know, that's not a lot different than what we've been seeing, the last, by Humphreys. And they've been letting him play, but not that one.
All right. Stanford goes to the other side. This one is caught for a touchdown. Elijah Higgins on the final play. Stanford is a point away from tying it up.
Use his body and create space as if he's under the basket in basketball, getting rebounding position.
So now you got to convert this to get to overtime. Stanford with the point after try, still down by 1. And that kick is up and good. And we will have overtime here. Oregon won the toss. Tanner McKee will play fake and swing it out incomplete. That's a play.
Oregon has changed his coverage and trying to take away the shorter throws.
McKee will throw short, and that one was somehow caught. Humphreys, man, on a yard for Stanford. Pete will get the handoff, and Nathaniel Pete gets a first down inside the 15. So the third here in overtime. And Stanford moved again. That's their 6th false start penalty since halftime. Again inside the 5 at about the 3. McKee throws middle. It's caught at the 15-yard line. British just 2 receivers in the formation on 2nd down and 11. McKee throws toward that corner. It's incomplete, knocked away. DJ. Then the Ducks could win it if they could get in the end zone. Play clock down. They get the ball snapped. McKee throws a slant. Humphreys cuts it inside. Humphreys, touchdown! What an effort from John Humphreys there to power through the defense. Impressive.
Again, Flem, it's the thing we've talked about. It's a simple route, but it's about
try here. And it is up and good. You can't give away points in that span. So now the Ducks know they need to get in the end zone in overtime. Brown across the middle. That one incomplete. Intended for Red, and here comes a penalty flag.
That was a high hit by Gilman.
Number 33 may remain in the game. It'll be 2nd down.
So no penalty. No.
He is the key guy in that formation.
Anthony Brown is going to run it, and Anthony Brown will get tripped up.
Broughton Kelly in to match up with him. 3rd down.
Brown in the pocket, throws, and a broken tackle. Then the ball's loose. Oregon gets it back. They end up losing about a yard. And now
and Stanford bring pressure, something they haven't been able to do all day.
All right, here we go. Game on the line. 4th down. Brown now on the move. Anthony Brown is going to throw. It is out of bounds. Incomplete, and Stanford wins. An absolutely incredible win for Stanford. At the end of regulation, they had 95 yards ahead to go, and they tied it up with a touchdown. They score in overtime and stop the Ducks, who take their first loss of the year. 3-ranked team in the country goes down.
Not in bounds. And he had an opportunity to try to get the ball to Pittman, but Pittman was too far outside. No question he doesn't get a foot down.